As someone who can speak to what the Arnold Classic means both as a competitor and as a fan, I can tell you that the Arnold is really second to none. The way that the Arnold is set up, Columbus, it's a fairly small city. It's a much more intimate setting. It's a winner. It just works. So whether you're a fan, whether you're an athlete, it's a really wonderful experience.
A community is created within the cage because there's not a single moment where if you needed to turn to the side and say, hey, I need a bottle of water, or hey, can you grab my knee wraps, or hey, can you find a chair for me, I'm feeling a little lightheaded, whatever it may be, everyone is there for the same mission. And what's interesting is it's not a mission to hit a certain weight, they're all there to just put on a spectacle. That entire brand that we talk about of animal and family and a sense of community, it just kind of all culminates in this one experience. There's something special about the cage that kind of everyone looks forward to every year.
I came into the sport back in about 2013. Animal was like the company, and you know, I saw them at all the top meets. They'd bring all their guys, and to now be a part of that family, I worked hard to get here, and it's nice to, you know, finally be a part of it.
Getting that nod that hey, you're doing this right, you're on the right track. As an athlete, as a man, that was probably one of the proudest moments of my career.
Being a part of the Animal brand as an athlete has been a lot to me because when I started, the people who were part of the Animal brand as far as the athletes, I really looked up to them. I just thought that the way that they sort of represented, you know, lifting and Animal was just like very, very respectable and something that I wanted to, you know, kind of carry on as far as that, you know, with my own personality and my own lifting style, and to be myself. And I think that's critical for, you know, being part of the brand.
Y'all are the main reason why we came, so.
Hey, that's awesome. We appreciate that.
Worked my way up to a 905 deadlift in the cage. It moved really well. I liked how it felt. For the sake of it, for the fun, I took a crack at 930, had it that close. That's just heavy. I don't think I did anything wrong. I think I executed properly. But man, it's just, that gets heavy, and you feel it on your back. If you guys are ever at the Arnold, you gotta go to the cage. It's amazing.
Whether you got the lift or not is irrelevant in my opinion. It's, you know, it's how you act afterwards, it's how you handle yourself, and if you fail in that environment, you need to understand animals a family. You know, we're here for each other, and win, lose, or draw, we're gonna pick each other up and move forward, right? I felt that last year when I failed that 975. Everyone in the cage around me refused to let me go that small. They decided to prop me up instead. And the fans are the same way. You know, they didn't care that I missed last year. They were just excited to see the show. And when you look at something like this, when you look at the cage, it's what the sport was supposed to be honest.
Camaraderie is definitely evident in the cage. It's something special that happens within strength sports specifically. When I go to a meet and I'm competing, obviously I want to win. I want to win first place. I want to, get best lifter award. But if I see another person who's now put in those same amount of years of dedication, gone through that same amount of pain as I have, I still want them to have their best day. So I'm going to be screaming for them at the top of my lungs, just like I am when I'm emceeing, like just like I am when I'm squatting or lifting, however, whatever I am. I'm going to cheer for them because I want them to do their best. So something, like I said, you'll see that's unique within strength sports, strongman, powerlifting, Olympic lifting, all those sports. You're going to see people cheering for their competitors, which is something that's very unique and I think almost underappreciated. And we see that, by the bucket loads in the cage. We'll have athletes who they're doing their lift on Friday and they will stay at the cage on Saturday and on Sunday just to cheer the other athletes on. So it's a true sense of community.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go! You don't get light! You all let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That Cambi! 405! Let's go! Right up! Let's go! 405 fight for Relive! Holy shit! In the house! Where the hell did that come from? Oh shit.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just tell me, how does it feel to finally lift in the animal cage?
Oh man, this is my 7th expo. I've been coming here since 2015. Seeing guys like Dan Green, the legend, in terms of Grant Hagel. We're the first guys, because big strongman fan, but being in here, being known as one of the best lifters in the world, it's a dream come true.
Yeah, baby! Give it up for Nick Cambi, ladies and gentlemen!
I'd say for me, some of the most unique moments at the cage is, honestly, it's not even the lifts. It's us reaching out to people who may think like we're above them. I love that we are right there with them and we can talk to them, we can encourage them for their goals. And it's not just about, there's the booth, there's the products and everything, but it's about helping people become the lifters that they're supposed to be. And it's setting that example, reaching out, talking. And I don't think people realize the impact that it has when an athlete just takes 2 minutes out of their day to talk to somebody. It's like that amateur, that rookie, whoever is going to remember that for their entire journey. So I think the greatest thing from the animal cage is actually the impact that we have on our audiences.
loud for him. He feeds off your energy. Let's go, Hagen. Let's go. Guys, you are not fucking loud enough. Let's go. 900 fucking pounds. Big air in that cage. Let's go. Right up, motherfucker. Up. Give it up for Hagen Henderson, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you think animal means to you now that you've experienced the animal cage?
Everything, honestly, like I said, because these are just things that you dream about. You don't ever think it's going to happen. And the fact that everybody from Animal has been so amazing. Like I said, flew out to Independence Campus and, got to see me do my thing. It was awesome. It's surreal.
Guys, give it up, Hagen Henderson, one more time.
Great job, brother. Great job.
Yeah, so powerlifting has shaped me. I've only been competing for the past year and a half, and I want to be a lot more competitive, especially with the years to come. I think I have a lot of potential there. I've been bodybuilding and powerlifting like recreationally since I was probably 14 years old, and that's kind of what I started with in the gym. So growing up, I don't think I had as much discipline as I'd like. I found that discipline through the gym and through training. So I've been able to grow as a person, and with that lack of discipline growing up, I think powerlifting has helped me tremendously to, gain more respect for myself and keep me more confident, because I don't think I was very confident growing up. It's shaped me in that way for sure. I like competing and everything, but I'm not as much of a competitor as I am, just like showing out for fans and showing out for people and just having fun. Like, I just love the energy. I love that, and some competitions don't have that. Meets are so, meets and competitions are just so kind of strict, and I like that. I want to get better at competing, and I think that's where my future is. But I love events. I love, showing out for fans and being able to just lift as heavy as I can and just being able to push myself in a more unchained kind of way, and that's what the cage offers. I think I'm blessed to have, so many amazing athletes around me all the time. So you can almost get numb to it, to be honest with you. You're around all these incredible people. They're like top 0.001% of the entire world at their sport, and you're just around them constantly. So I think just that of itself is just incredibly motivating to push yourself to get to where they're at. And that's what Animal's about. It's just all incredible, like top 1%ers. Like there's nothing less than that, and I strive to be that, whether I'm there now or in the future. That's what I'm looking forward to, is to be better every day and to get to where they're at. So I have a lot of respect for the people on the team, and I truly believe I will get there one day. It just takes time, and it takes a lot of consistency, and I'm very good at that.
All right, guys, let's get behind him when he lifts. The louder you are, the more he's going to want to do. 855 pounds. Let's shake this cage. Let's go. Let's give some energy here. Let's get pumped up. This is the cage. Let's go. Come on, big man. Woo. Easy. That was fast, guys. Very, very fast.
I've been a fan for, I got a feeling he's 7 years now. So this is like a dream come true in a way. Nothing really hit until I'm right here right now. So it's really cool. Ever since I first joined the gym, I've always known of Animal. It's always been the top tier gym brand, and I've always seen the cage in all the videos. It's always been the coolest part of the Arnold for me. To be flown out here by Animal, to be a part of that, it's definitely very unique, and something I'll definitely tell my kids, my grandkids, it's something I'll hold on for the rest of my life.
Tyler's been super awesome this whole weekend. He's asked me a few little tips here and there. I had the privilege of being the one to call him to let him know that he won, and so that was a pretty special experience, and to see his face light up, and he's just been talking about how amazing the whole weekend has been. It's been really cool that Animal and the Arnold have been able to get back to the fans like that.
He seems like a really cool guy. He really likes, lifting, and he's been having an awesome time, I think, this weekend, just getting to meet and see all the lifting that's been taking place. So, it's been cool to see him around.
Animal, where other brands seek to maybe put their athletes up on a pedestal and make them kind of untouchable and, want you to kind of gawk at them or stare at them. Animal has always wanted you to interact with people, to be one of them. And the ABC is really a manifestation of that.
For somebody who wants to lift in the cage, you will get in the cage when you're lifting and your training is like really dialed in and you've done it for long enough where your progress is there.
I mean, I was one of you guys just a few years ago. I was someone on the outside of the cage. It takes a lot to get there, but if that's your goal, then keep working towards it.
We put on our pants one leg at a time, just like anybody else. Here's an opportunity, come hang out, come talk, come lift with us. Develop some camaraderie. That's what this is about more than anything, and that's what the ABC is.
Everything is catered to the community. We're always thinking about the fans, and we always deliver.